Races breaking barriers. The first ever teen elected to serve on the Rochester City School Board, the very district he graduated from just last year. Additionally, Irondequoit became the first town to elect a black supervisor, who also flipped the representation in the town from Republican to Democrat. Isabel Garcia has the details.
On election night in Monroe County, there were several historic wins when it comes to Democrats in several seats, one of which was the town of Irondequoit supervisor, as well as the Rochester City School District School Board's new commissioner of education, a teenager. At 19 years old, Isaiah Santiago just became the youngest person to be elected to serve on the Rochester City School Board. He's well known in the Rochester community, named Monroe County's Citizen of the Year last summer, creating a youth-driven organization, We Got This, and establishing a mental health literacy class for schools within his alma mater district.
And I think that if we could put the education and ensure that we're teaching our young people correctly how to be emotionally intelligent within themselves, we can make a lot of change happen from a root cause point.
A national advocate for youth mental health, Santiago tells me he was a sophomore in high school when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, one of the driving forces behind his passion for advocacy.
I think that it really ignited, a fire within myself, understanding that I'm part of the solution when it comes to what's going on in our community. And if I'm part of the solution, I have to decide to either, sit and dwell with what I have, or to stand up and make the change happen.
Another key race, the town of Irondequoit's new supervisor, Andre Evans, a Democrat, is the first black person to hold the seat in that position across all of Monroe County. He beat incumbent Republican Rory Fitzpatrick by 540 votes. The retired U.S. Army lieutenant colonel spent decades in service, including several tours overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan. The largest issues he plans to take on once officially in office include first and foremost taxes, then business reinvigoration.
Looking at are we using the best people and what people we need. For example, the town doesn't have an economic development person, and we need an economic development person in the town. Do we have all the resources in the police that we need?
And as we wrapped up our interview, Isaiah Santiago told me he had to scoot to get to class. For now, reporting in Rochester, Isabel Garcia, News 8.